Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Kicks it out to Williamson. Oh, good. On the triple. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Houston. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Yeah, I don't know what's scarier. Zion setting the screen or him coming off the screen.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
Here's Williamson. Right side O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Williamson with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Williamson driving to the basket. And finished off by Williamson.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Banchero outside. Williamson outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero. Williamson's got 13 points.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
And finished off by Williamson.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
O'Neal with the steal. Williamson looking it over. Banchero outside. Back to Williamson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Houston.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Mitchell. Banchero outside. Williamson, the screen. And here's Maxey outside. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for Houston. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down three in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
And they're making...
Showing up and showing off, Mitchell. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Houston off the tip. The drive by Mitchell. And he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And Larry Bird wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Stolen by Mitchell. The finish. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Shakes him. Mitchell. Rejected by Hero.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Williamson, the screen. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Perfect use of the screen and roll. That's just a great basketball play.
Here's Hero.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Mitchell right side. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And a wide open look for Lynn. And the three ball is good.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
Here's Williamson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, there, instead of forcing the issue, Zion takes what the defense gives him.
Hero looking over the defense. There's Lynn with the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And it's just amazing what Donovan Mitchell has become. Can't do it any better than that.
Here's Hero. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, Big Cat saying no way.
And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Hero on the wing. Back to Lynn. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside. Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Lynn. It's stolen by Banchero. With the drive. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. In the corner, it's Lynn. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so Larry Bird decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. 9-point game. Shoots over Nembhard. The shot by Mitchell, no good. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Johnson. The three. Good D by Thompson. Houston leading by 9. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Here's Oklahoma City. And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play, and I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
And so here is Houston. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And good that time.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now, Nembhard following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Thompson for the triple. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
For three, Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Williamson. And taken away by Johnson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Shoots a fader. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Pass to Dosunmu. That one's off. Still out of sync. Houston leading by 17. A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Nembhard's got himself on the board with 3 there. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Curry.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
And the foul call. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Mitchell with it. Here he goes. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Got that one up quick.
A shot Dyson continues to work on. When he's locked in from deep, he's tough to defend.
Banchero outside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Off target from outside. New York with the ball. Daniels inside the line. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Daniels. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them. Defying the laws of physics. Zion Williams.
It's right outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shaq with the bucket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Daniels, no good. And Banchero, here we go. And finished off by Banchero.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 6.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And here's Maxey outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Red outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And there it is for him.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Shoots the 3. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just... a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively. And Lynn plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to beat everyone to the basket.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And how about the emergence, Stan, of Dyson Daniels as an elite wing defender?
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think what happened with Dyson Daniels is he just got a chance to step into more playing time, and as he got that consistent time, he showed that he's not only one of the best defenders in this league, but he's got more offensive skill than people thought he had also.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down hard.
Yeah, and once again, we are reminded these are the best athletes in the world.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Lin. That's to Curry. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
Here's Daniels. 19 points in the game. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.